Foreword of the Divine Companion. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Andrea Fiore. The Divine Companion by James Allen. Foreword. It cannot be said of this book that James Allen wrote it at any particular time or in any one year, for he was engaged in it over many years, and those who have eyes to see and hearts to understand will find in its pages the spiritual history of his life. It was his own wish that the Divine Companion should be the last manuscript of his to be published. It is the story of my soul, he said, and should be read last of all my books, so that the student may understand and find my message in its pages. Therefore hold it back until you have published everything else. There remains now only his dramatic works, and a few poems to be included in the next edition of Poems of Peace. That the Divine Companion will prove a companion indeed to thousands who have read his books in the past, I have no doubt. To read it again is to hear the voice of the writer, and to study its message is to once again sit at his feet. He trod the way himself, every bit of it, and therefore speaks as one having authority. Lovers of James Allen's works will indeed be filled with joy to know that there is yet another book from his inspired pen, and will eagerly welcome the Divine Companion. Lily L. Allen. End of foreword. Recording by Andrea Fiore. Part 1 of The Divine Companion. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Andrea Fiore. The Divine Companion by James Allen. Part 1. The Divine Companion. I, the Spirit of Truth, am the friend of the forsaken and the companion of the wise. I restore the one, and I gladden the other, and all men I protect, though they know me not. The Divine Companion. Truth as Awakener. Rejoice, for the morning has dawned. The truth has awakened us. We have opened our eyes, and the dark night of error is no more. Long have we slept in matter and sensation. Long did we struggle in the painful nightmare of evil. But now we are awake in the spirit of truth. We have found the good, and the struggle with evil is ended. We slept, yet we knew not that we slept. We suffered, yet knew not why we suffered. We were troubled in our dreaming, yet none could awake us, for all were dreaming like ourselves. Then there came a pause in our dreaming. Our sleep was stayed. Truth spoke to us, and we heard, and lo, we opened our eyes and saw. We slumbered and saw not. We slept and knew not. But now we are awake and see. We know we are awake because we have seen holiness, and we love sin no more. We have beheld truth, and error has ceased to attract us. We have seen the truth, not as a dream in the night, but as a reality with our awakened eyes. As a beautiful land afar we have seen it, and we shall press forward until we reach and possess it. How beautiful is truth! How glorious is the realm of reality! How ineffable is the bliss of holiness! We have abandoned error for truth, and illusion for reality. We have turned our backs on error and confusion, and we have set our faces towards the harmony of justice and truth. To sin is to dream, and to love sin is to love darkness. The awakened do not prefer dreaming to intelligent action. They do not choose darkness rather than light. They who love darkness are involved in the darkness. They have not yet seen the light. He who has seen the light does not choose to walk in darkness. To see the truth is to love it, and in comparison error has no beauty. The dreamer is now in pleasure, now in pain, this hour in confidence,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?